Doom, doo, doom. Doo, 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 doom, doo, doom. Doom, doom, Oh, wow. That was a complete accident, but I made that timer exact. I just started the timer when I was sort of ready to go. And I timed it exactly. It finished that 2-minute countdown exactly as the music stopped. It was incredible. I'm going to pretend I did that on purpose so I look really cool and organized. Nobody's fooled, are they? How are you doing? Welcome to this, the very first part of the first time that I've live streamed Pokemon Crystal, I think. Pretty sure I've never done Pokemon Crystal before. Certain I haven't, actually. We're going to do a special run. We're going to do a normie run. We're going to do only normal types because we are anticipating the launch of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And I'll be getting Let's Go Eevee because Pikachu's had his day. It's Eevee's turn. And Eevee, the starter Eevee at least in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, is evolution locked. So it's going to be normal for its whole life. It's probably going to get a buffed moveset or some sort of item to buff it up a bit because Eevee's not very good all on his own with his existing moveset, so whatever happens, happens. But we do know that the Eevee, the starter Eevee, doesn't evolve. So that's why we're doing a normal type run. We're doing a normie run. The entire team is going to be normal type. I do have a couple of dual types that I'm planning on putting in there just because we're going to need to. And one exception of a water type we're going to need for Waterfall and Whirlpool. But yeah, we won't be using those. Whoever that winds up being in battle, it's probably going to be the Red Gyarados. But that's the plan. Is everybody excited? I'm excited. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jam Harrison, Paul, Governor of Gaming, Jamsky, Jade Beast, Carablade, Dazzler. Did I say you yet? Already pre-ordered Let's Go Pikachu? Yeah. I'm not going to bother pre-ordering the game. I pre-ordered the hardware, the Pokeball Plus thing, but the games is always plenty of. You don't need to pre-order. Unless there's some sort of pre-order bonus, collectible or something. Sometimes it is with the physical editions. Anyway, new game. Am I a boy or a girl? Well, I think the last couple of playthroughs we did as a girl, and even though this is the first Pokemon game we could ever choose to be a girl, I think we're going to be a boy. Just because. No particular reason. Right, now we need a name. Oh, you pre-ordered yeah, right. You pre-ordered the one with the Pokeball Plus bundle, right? I just pre-ordered the Pokeball Plus on its own because when I pre-ordered that, there was no bundle. The bundle came out later. Oh, you woke me up. Will you check that clock? Oh, right, the clock. Ooh, I didn't think about this. We should not set this to real time because there might be some Pokemon I need. I did make some notes. Let me scroll through my notes. Yeah, Rattata in the first area. 45% in morning day, 45 at night. So that's not so bad. I guess for the sake of the streams, it changes to night at 6 o'clock in the game here. So what if we start out for at least the first 2 hours of each stream, 3 hours of each stream, or first 2 hours of each stream during the day, and then we'll transfer to night. There is a special way you can alter the clock, and it involves sort of math and doing a special code word and secret key combination and stuff. So if we do need to reset this at some point to catch a night-dwelling Pokemon or whatever we can, but I guess 4 o'clock will do for now. Yes, 4 o'clock. How many minutes? 0 minutes. Yes, 0 minutes. So girl, boy, or girl, or boy. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to give him a posh accent this time. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. Nobody calls you that. This world is inhabited. Yeah, okay. I think we can skip this. We know this by now, don't we? People in Pokemon live together happily. Throw our balls at each other, and sometimes we make them fight for our personal enjoyment, and sometimes to save the world. But it's all good. There are still mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Ooh. Chris, Matt, Alan, John. I was going to go like something like Normie Joe, but we don't have enough characters, do we? N-O-R-M-I-E. Normie, we can go Normie J. And I almost never use lowercase in my names, but this will make it work better. I guess instead of IE, we can go Y. Don't need. If we're going to do initial, we don't really need to. Normie B, Normie C, Normie D, Normie E, Normie F, Normie G. Normie G sounds pretty cool. Normie H, Normie I, Normie R, Normie Q, Normie Q, Normie P, Normie O, Normie N, Normie M, Normie L, Normie J, K. Normie K? No, I like Normie J. It's got a nice ring to it. Reminds me of Little J from the Human Hunters. It's Normie J. Normie T, Normie U, V, Normie W, Normie X, Normie Y, Normie Z. Normie Z? I think we're going over J. Normie J. Because we're doing a normal type run. Although with the weird spacing between the font there, it looks like Norm I Edge. Norm I Edge! Are you ready? I'm very own Pokemon story. God, I hate the font. It's not so much the font, it's the kerning that I hate. You face fun times, tough challenges, a world of dreams await you. I'll see you later. So I'm mixing up the donation thing as well this time. In a lot of Poké games previous, tip jar $5 or more gets you naming rights to the next Pokemon we catch, but because of the way I'm going to be playing this game, that might slow us down a bit too much, and it might cost us a bit too much money in Pokeballs and things like that, because I'm going to have to buy some HMs and things like that. And also, I want to I don't want to rush through the game, but I do want to get through at least the first section of this as quickly as possible, because we've got Spider-Man coming out, and that's going to soak up a fair whack of time as well. So instead, what I'm going to do, and you can see the detail in the double area, anybody who tips $5 or more gets the nominated Pokemon, and at the end of this initial playthrough, when we get through the Johto bit at least, we'll be doing an art stream. I'll sit down with my tablet or my iPad or whatever I decide to draw on, and I'll be drawing a bunch of Pokemon, and with $5 or more, I'll get you the right to pick a Pokemon you want me to sketch out for you, and draw and colour in, and probably quite badly, but it should be a fun stream. So that's how we're rewarding the tip jar guys this time around. Should be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. Alright, no potion. Yeah, the starter is going to go back into the PC as soon as practical. Which probably means as soon as we catch a Pidgey or a Sentret or both. Norma J, a name of Prof Elm was... See, no one calls him the Pokemon Prof. Everyone calls him Prof Elm. He was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. I'm followed a lot longer than I thought I had been, says Captain Croc. Okay. How long have you been following, Dina? How'd you find out? Essentially, if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. Mustn't forget. Ooh, what is the ideal day to set right now? I guess we'll leave this in real time so I don't get confused if I need to try and seek out a particular day for a thing. We'll go Friday. The time we can adjust it later like the time, but just for the sake of my sanity. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the... I said yes! Yes, I know. Come on. Alright. Hello, Normie J. I'm visiting. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Profound's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Alright, do we have the text speed? No. Moving fast. Battle scene on, belt up shifts, sound, stereo. Oh! Oh my gosh, I forgot what a big difference that makes. Oh. Lovely. Frame type 1. Alright, where we go? Normie J, there you are. I need to ask you a favour. I'm conducting on your Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present to a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Thanks, Normie J. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve into bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Right. Okay. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying this time it's real, it's intriguing, but we're very busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! I know. Normie J, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. So it doesn't really matter which one we pick, because we're going to retire it anyway, because none of them are normal type, obviously. But this is where we do select what our rival has against us. And I think it's best if he has... If our rival gets Chikorita. Because that doesn't get any really cool moves till later in the game. Less trouble than the water and fire types, so yeah. So we'll go Totodile. Do you want that Totodile? Yes. It goes great. Don't have a flood, you want to make my account? My account is 4 years old. Wow. I guess it really doesn't matter what we call this thing either. Todd. Okay, lives in Cherrygrove, almost a direct route. Can't miss it. Just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. And away we go! Off on our Pokemon adventures. Should heal up the machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Yes, yes. Just let me go. Just let me go. Alright, we get the thing from you. Yeah, here we go. After on your end. Potion! I thought about all scrolls. He'll lie to you anyway. Alright. 29. Oh, this is the catch guy, wasn't he? No? Not yet? We should be careful about how much we level this guy up to begin with as well. Otherwise it's going to make it more difficult to catch these Pokemon once we get some balls. Let's level up a little bit there. Wait, there's a thing up here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Woot woot. So, what's everybody up to this weekend? What are you doing? What's everybody doing? What's hanging out? What's hanging out? What are you doing? I don't know what I'm asking. I do have a bit of a plan as far as the team goes. No plan survives first contact with the enemy, but I do have a bit general idea about what I'm going to pick up and when. Kind of a rough idea about moveset. Probably only worth getting over 7 so you can beat the rival easy, but still able to catch ball 2 Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, usually I would sort of level up to level 10 or something in the first area before I'm ready to sort of move on, just so I can sweep through a bunch of the early annoying stuff, but yeah. A little bit different this time. Right, there we go. This way now. Right, it's not this way, is it? But I can get a Fearow from here if I need one, can't I? Or a Spearow, at least. Which isn't part of the plan, but I did forget about this area. Should we get a Spearow instead of a Pidgey? They're both normal flying. I think Pidgey has more potential. How much you get balls on hand? After this little errand, we go to Mr. Pokemon, we do the thing, we come back, and then we get some balls. Might be long. Yeah, we need a good name for the rival too, don't we? We need to think up a good name for the rival. I mean, if we're Normie J, maybe we should just call the rival Ree, because that's part of the joke, isn't it? The whole meme about normies. Ree. File Matrix, thank you for the host. I think I might try and save as many berries as I can, because we are going to need the berries much later in the game to cure the Miltank, aren't we? I think we need 9 in total or something like that. I never have enough. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll show it with you. Berries! Nice. Guessing Ferret's one of the Planetarium? Yeah, pretty much. Ferret's one of the most useful normal types in the game, just because of the HM slave stuff. So, just looking at my notes here. Yeah, I've got Ferret down for Cut, Surf, Strength, and Headbutt. Although I don't know whether we really need Headbutt. Headbutt, I think, was a note I made when I was thinking about maybe doing a bug-type run. Because you do need Headbutt to get a certain type of bugs. So Headbutt could be something else. And it's a good move, I like it. Relatively powerful, normal-type move, chance of flinching. Currently spending over 3 million getting all the clothes in Ultra Sun. Are you going for a ridiculous, like, completist thing, or you just really dig clothes? Really, is that how much it costs to get every piece of clothing from the game? It's nuts. Ferret has been my go-to slave in JoTo multiple times. Yeah, I've used him at least twice, I think, for a HM slave. Oh yeah, the elemental punch moves. I do have a note somewhere, I think, about Ice Punch at least, to help me take out the Lance. Yeah, Milk Tank. I think in Milk Tank we got Milk Drink, Body Slam, Heal Bell, and Icy Wind, or Ice Punch, depending on how our budgeting goes. Ice Punch is obviously better than Icy Wind, but they both will service. But yeah, we could always put Don Forward as well. That is, by the way, why I used Ferret in the mascot drawing I did for the thumbnails and stuff for this playthrough. For those of you who haven't seen it, Twitter and Discord. I posted them up there. Sketched that out last night. It's not a very good drawing. It's fun though. That's why he's our mascot for this playthrough, because that's the only Pokemon I know for sure is guaranteed to be with us the entire time, because we need him to get around. Alright, here we go. What up? Hello, you must be Norman. Yeah! Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Togepi, I mean mystery egg. I know a couple of random Pokemon Daycare service, they gave me that egg. I was intrigued. So I sent a mail to Professor Elm. Look at evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. My assumption is correct. Professor Elm will know it. Hello there. I'm Professor Oak. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, a red Pokemon. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. Research like Professor Elm, Pokemon friends, so that you would blah 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 blah. How would you like to help me out? This is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ran out of money on Ultraman last night, then panicked because I had nothing to sell. Then I bought my bag, 55 big pearls. Yo! Nice. I've done it a few times, forgot to sell off big pearls. I never had 55 at a time, but I've had a bunch. Ready to use, hello there. I need Ultra Balls, couldn't be bothered with Elite 4 run because the team was spread across 5 boxes since I was going to Revolutions. Been there, done that. Already completed my PEX one at the wardrobe. Stuff come out helm. That's 600,000 that time. Yow. It stayed too long. Do you have the nurse's outfit that you get for completing the Oh, you did complete the Pokedex, so you would have, didn't you? You already said that. What do you get if you play as a male in the game? You still get the nurse outfit? Because that's what I got. It's gonna go run from Asia Radio Show. I'm counting on you. Yes, okay, whatever. Yeah, everyone should have some rest. Bum, bum, bum. I'm depending on you. Hello, Norman Jam, it's a disaster! It's just terrible. What should I do? Please get back in now, quick. That's a nice exposition there. Speak to you. Smoke themselves with other hand. Shortcut. Zoop. Man, I missed the run button. I forgot this fight was this quickly. Wait, does he fight us yet? I forget. Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, wouldn't live like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, this is the battle. This is the lowest level I've ever been with this battle, I guess. I'm gonna have to actually, think about nothing because I don't have any moves. Burp! Rage. Come at me, bro. Ugh. Growl does me no good. Hit me! Fine. Rage is pointless if you want to attack properly. Come on then. Oh, what a tense battle. Everyone's on the edge of your seats. There we go. Oh, didn't even level up. Bitch. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. So I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trader. What a douche. Do we have a name for him yet, chat? Have any name suggestions? For our rival? It's probably doomed to be one experience point away from level 8 forever. Possibly. Unless we accidentally KO our Pokemon while trying to catch something. Oh. Nope, I guess he's not doomed forever. Can't catch it, so we have to defeat it. Unless we run. Not used to running away from level 2 Rattatas. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? I mean, we've done all the classics. You know, we've been at this for a couple of decades. Dick Bite. Arse Munch, all the classics. Let's see if we can come up with something fresh. I mean, we don't have enough characters for Douche Canoe. I wish. Call him something normal. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something. What's a synonym for normal? We can call him. Do we have room for abnormal? A-B-N-O-M. We can call him abnormal. Antonym. Right. Thesaurus, normal. Stock, common, customary. Habitual, custom, expected. Routine. Nothing really sticks out at me here. Mr. Basic. 2 letters left. Rusty there. Nah, it's too derivative. I wish we had enough characters to like basic bitch or something. Come on, guys. Help me. You can call him Norman. Normal Norman. Oh, I wish we had more characters. Norman? Yeah, I just said Norman. The basic. Fuck, I hate this. I hate getting stuck on a character name. Blanco. Don't like it. Really? Nobody in chat's got any good ideas. Come on. What do I pay you guys for? Lime run? Normal backwards? It's not too bad, actually. Yeah, lime run. That'll do. Who was that? Jason. Thank you, Jason. It's the first time he's ever had a cool sounding name in one of my games. Normie J, this is terrible. Yes, we must have made a big discovery. Check out my eggs! This is a Pokemon egg. If it is, it's a great discovery. Oh, pardon me. Professor gave you Pokedex? Is it true? It's incredible! This is superb at seeing the potential of petite people as traders. Normie J, you have what it takes to become the champion. So you're getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Of course, the gym would be the one in Violet City. Normie J, the road to the championship will be a long one, Giggity. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Any Pokeballs for me, champ? Use these on your Pokedex quest. Pokeball. Funny how it says received Pokeball when I actually received just 5 Pokeballs. Mom! Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know I'll save you money for you. How long money? I mean, chances are pretty high we're going to get fainted. Higher than usual. Because of our limitations here. I normally don't let her keep any money because she spends it on me. Nah. Take a risk. Take a brave pill. Alright. How long do you root for? It's going to be a while till I get to root for in this game. It's in a whole nother town. Or prefecture, I guess. I've seen you a couple of times now. How many Pokemon have you caught? 0. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No! If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Okay. So, let's do it. Let's get our Pokemon. What do we got right off the bat? It is a male Pidgey, level 2. That's it, level 2, really? Let's see if we can do a bit better than that. Male level 3. That's probably about as good as we're going to get. Okay, we can probably get another scratch in. Perfect. Hold your breath. Hey! First try, right off the bat. Thank you, Todd. Your services will be remembered. Sounded bad. Actually, we might use Todd one more time to see if we can get a Sentret as well. Maybe Rattata. Alright, what am I going to call Pidgey? Flappy Norm. We should call all our Pokemon just the most basic descriptive name. Flappy Norm, Pokey Norm, Fighty Norm, Walky Norm. So it's just crap like that, I think. I think Norm should be from the Mon. From, like, the Digimon, you know. Norm instead of Mon. Flappy Norm. And all in all caps, too. Ooh, I need to update. Sorry, bear with me a second here. Pidgey. And Boosh, official first team member. Level 2 Sentret, perfect. Alright, we're not going to get away with another scratch without knocking this guy out, so let's just try our luck. Hey! RNG smiles upon us today. Right, what are we going to call this guy? Girl. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Not going to make much sense until it evolves, but then it'll be funny. Long Norm, because it evolves into a big sneaky ferret thing. Cool. Let's add Long Norm to the team. Center it. If right there. Alright. And that's probably going to be it for a while. We could keep trying to get a Rattata. In fact, while we level these guys up, maybe we should try and get a Rattata. Super Fang is pretty useful. But first, let's get Totodile back. Should be able to do that from a PC in the room, shouldn't I? I'll have to go to the Pokemon Center, actually. Yeah, no, we can't do it from here. Oh, well. Okay. Nope, no Pokedex. Pokemon. To the bottom of the list you go, Todd. Now, the normal run officially begins. The next little bit's going to be kind of not too exciting, because we're just going to have to level these guys up a little bit. Plug in an counter, there we go. We're both level 3, but looks like I did a little more damage to him than he did to me. Her, I should say. Oh, wait, I remember. This game is a little bit sexist. Even though it's the first game where you can pick a female trainer, this generation of game, the female Pokemon are genuinely slightly weaker. They have lower defense and lower attack stats, if I remember correctly. With one or two exceptions, I think. Alright, so we're going to be grinding here for a little bit now. Who's got something we can talk about? So what's been in the news lately? Hey. 98889. Any notes about when he gets his first flying type move? I guess I didn't. I think it's like level 8 or something. He gets Gust. Don't much news is too depressing. I didn't say the news. Well, I guess I did. What I meant was video game news and technology news. Not geopolitical news. Damn. Pushed my luck, paid for it. That's a lot of damage for a tackle. Centric's a little bit fragile, aren't they? So, how many days have we got till Spider-Man? I did that on my calendar. Oh, exactly a week. So this time next week we'll be playing Spider-Man. Well, no, yeah, this time next week, because I did buy it digitally, didn't I? So I'll be able to play it instantly. I hope it lives up to its hype. Nice little demo to level with just one bite. Yeah. Hey, sound attack. Nice. Always a nice little FU attack. I'll tell you what though, guys. Remember I was telling you last week about how I got what's it, a beard balm, which is kind of like the beard equivalent of a leave-in conditioner. It's this sort of hair product stuff. It's actually making a difference. Less little flyaway hairs on my beard, and sticky outy stuff, and the beard hair is noticeably softer. It's quite pleasant. And I smell mildly of sandalwood, which is also quite pleasant. The worst things to smell of, I suppose. But yeah, if you do have a beard, might be worth looking into if you're not already. There's some bit of product in it. I was just genuinely curious if it would make any difference at all. Because I'm planning on growing my beard out. I haven't let it grow, ever. I've always kept it fairly short. Usually quite short-clipped. But out of curiosity or laziness or whatever, I'm going to let it grow, see what happens. And if you're going to let your beard grow, you got to look after the hair like you do the hair on your head. Otherwise it looks awful and... The beard's getting to the frizzy stage, need to trim it soon. Don't know anything about a month and a half. Do you use any products, or you just use like regular shampoo? So I just use regular shampoo on it. Just to make sure it doesn't look greasy and awful. Oh wait, a Rattata. Seasonal beard. Or just so you can keep warm in winter. I'm gonna risk another tackle. Ah, too much. I mean, Rattata's not part of the plan, but we can always discard him later. Might come in handy. Good shampoo. It's getting a bit itchy now though. I'm going to get some products for a day. Yeah, beard balm also helps with itchiness because it softens the hair. So, yes. That bit under there. I usually would shave that off to my jawline when I had my beard short. So when I started letting that grow in, that was quite itchy because, you know, that part of your face moves a lot, so the hair's always, you know, rubbing up against itself and growing in odd directions and things like that. But as soon as the second day after I started using beard balm, it made a huge difference to how comfortable that was. I can't believe I'm talking hair care tips on stream while playing Pokemon. Would never have predicted that for myself. Now we're getting somewhere. Trainers can see you when they're bent over stretching. What? Do you mean like in real life? You were staring at a personal trainer's ass and they spotted you or something? Because I don't remember any Pokemon trainers that bend over in the game. Stretch. So breeding oil does Flappy Gnome favor? Flappy Gnome favors the natural oils produced by his feathers. Long Gnome, however, complete press and specialist salon treatments. So walking around a swimmer facing the other way. He saw me as he was stretching. Again, in real life or in Pokemon? Because I've got no idea the context to what you're trying to say. Hey, there's a second chance to return it. Once I get rid of the smudge on my glasses. Now, these may be the most expensive pair out of the 3 pair of glasses I bought recently. But something about these lenses make them smudge a lot easier. Alright, level 2 with data. Oh, ultra, okay. Good. Keep up the tower with me. Hold your breath. Hey, easy peasy. Alright. Let's add Rattata to our team. Yeah, what are we going to call this guy? Girl. What are we going to call this girl? I mean, Rat Norm's a bit obvious. Rodent norm. Yeah, a bit clumsy. Bitey norm. Perfect. Oh, cheesy norm. That would have been good too. Damn it. Always double tap that one. Because I keep double tapping the A because I keep expecting the dialogue from Nurse Joy after a heal. There you go, you Pokemon are better. Hope to see you again, blah blah blah. Man, long norm, stop being so fragile. Bartynorm's got a decent defense there. Super exciting early game, isn't it? I think once we get centered up to like level 6, I think we're good to move on from this little patch here. Sorry, long norm. Just join which version is. I mean, it's the first word in the title of the stream. The riddle. If your name is even remotely inspired by the Batman villain of a similar name, then you haven't earned it with that kind of logical processing. It's literally the first word in the stream title. We're playing Crystal, mate. Detective Riddler. So if this is preparation for Let's Go Eevee, are you getting Eevee from Bill, even though Eevee isn't great in Gen 2? No. I mean, I think we'll get Eevee. I don't think we'll use it in the team because, yeah, she's just not really practical to use without leveling up. Without evolving, I should say. I'm really hoping they make some drastic differences in Let's Go Eevee because Eevee and Pikachu are hardly on level footing when it comes to interesting and useful movesets and stats and things. So yeah, maybe they'll... I'm thinking they'll probably have some sort of special hold item like they did for the light bulb for Pikachu to power him up without evolving. Right, it was the light bulb, wasn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Pretty sure it was the light bulb. Either that, or there'll just be some sort of special Eevee with boosted stats, or the moveset will be different by default and just get an advantage that way, or whatever. But yeah, they can't leave it vanilla Eevee as we know it. It just is not going to work that well. Oh, it's been an hour already. Move on, thank you. Alright, I'll take a brief break here. Because I'm going to try and keep these... I'm going to try and take a break every hour, just so the recorded sections that we're going to put up on YouTube are an hour long. It feels like hour-long episodes are a good idea for this series. I think that's what I did with the last Pokemon as well. So yeah, BRBs in just a second.